Welcome back or welcome to the channel. Watch the video until the end, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel to support us. At the moment, no one knows exactly when it will happen, but the only certainty is that this extraordinary supernova explosion will light up the night sky all over the world. When Betelgeuse, the brightest star in the constellation of Orion, explodes in a unique cosmic firework display, we will witness a phenomenon that occurs only once every few thousand years. The last supernova visible from Earth took people by complete surprise. This time, however, we are better prepared, even though not even our best scientists can predict with certainty what will happen. We wonder, are we really safe? And what will happen to Earth when the supernova bombards us with myriads of neutrinos? Betelgeuse, the shining jewel of the Orion constellation, has been one of the brightest stars for thousands of years. Our ancestors did not know that this star is so unusually large and red because it is in an advanced stage of its life. Betelgeuse likely expanded into a red supergiant over 100,000 years ago. Since then, its fate to explode as a supernova has been clear, fascinating not only astronomers but also the public around the world. Thanks to advancements in telescope technology and astrophysics, today we can closely monitor all events of this red supergiant. Betelgeuse has captivated star watchers and astronomers for centuries, thanks to its prominent position in the constellation of Orion and its visible red color. The unusual name Betelgeuse comes from the Arabic Yad al-Jawza, which means the hand of Orion. In the Latin list of Bayer's stars, it is called Alpha Orionis, indicating that it was considered the brightest star in Orion. For the ancient Egyptians, it symbolized immortality and was associated with constellations related to life after death. The Australian Aborigines see Betelgeuse as an important element of their spiritual creation story. Betelgeuse, with a diameter over 1,000 times that of our Sun, would reach the orbit of Jupiter if it were at the center of our solar system. These dimensions confer an impressive luminosity and make it a particularly interesting object of study for astronomers. The star is in its final phase, characterized by a massive expansion after consuming most of its hydrogen. It is well on its way to ending its life in a spectacular supernova explosion. The exact date of the explosion is uncertain, with estimates ranging from a few years to 100,000 years in the future. Betelgeuse is about 548 light-years away from us, so we see the star as it appeared 548 years ago. If it exploded today, it would take 548 years before we could observe the supernova. Researchers have used complex simulations to study the internal processes of Betelgeuse, which include the fusion of increasingly heavy elements up to iron. This process further destabilizes the star, leading to the collapse of the core and the explosion of the outer shell. After the explosion, Betelgeuse will likely become a neutron star or a black hole, while the outer layers will be expelled into interstellar space, contributing to cosmic evolution. Researchers believe that the first measurable signals on Earth will be a significant increase in neutrinos, subatomic particles that carry information about the impending supernova event. Neutrinos are extremely light and have no electric charge, effortlessly passing through matter. These particles are harmless to Earth and us humans, but a significant increase in high-energy particles could lead to an increase in auroral activity on our planet. The explosion of Betelgeuse will have significant effects in its immediate vicinity. If it had planets, they are likely to have been already destroyed or severely damaged by the immense heat and radiation. Nearby stellar systems will receive an increase in radiation, which is generally harmless to stars but could have effects on any planets and life forms present. However, only stars and planets in the immediate vicinity of the red giant will be affected. For a brief moment, the explosion of Betelgeuse will shine brighter than all the stars in the galaxy combined, becoming one of the brightest events in the night sky. Afterwards, the star will disperse its mass into the surrounding galactic environment, and the debris might appear in nearby stellar systems as interstellar asteroids or be gravitationally bound to debris disks. Supernovae are considered key events for the material and chemical enrichment of the universe. The energy and matter released in the process of a supernova are recycled, contributing to the formation of new stars, planets, and even life. Precious metals like iron and gold likely originate from previous supernova explosions. Observing the explosion of Betelgeuse will offer new insights into stellar evolution, potentially forcing us to revise our understanding of stellar physics. The star will become a valuable laboratory for studying supernovae and the final stages of stellar evolution. Analyses of the light and matter expelled will provide valuable information about the internal processes of a dying star, refining our theoretical models on supernovae. In conclusion, the explosion of Betelgeuse will be an unprecedented event that will allow us to directly and closely observe the mechanisms of a supernova, offering us a unique opportunity for learning and discovery about the universe and its most spectacular phenomena.